He'll get past two defenders before getting a decent return, a 13-yard return for the Tigers. He'll fire somebody for Trent McAfee. He'll get the first down. And that's number one, DJ Wright. Second and 8, jet pass, number 23, Jabari Smith, before he is met by a gang of Chief defenders, but he'll get, 2 yards on the play. Cameron Wright dropping back to throw, can't look, fires to number 0, dare, no, his tight end, and his tight end cannot hold on to the ball through contact, and here comes the punt team for the Tigers. And the punt is shanked out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 24 seconds left to go in this third quarter. First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle to Jalen Smith Jr., and he'll almost get the first down, but he is a yard short of the first down. Handoff, no read options. Tyrone Marlowe, 40, 50. He'll juke past Trent Hall and finally is brought down at the 40-yard line. Cameron Wright, both quarterbacks have thrown 4 touchdowns with 1 interception. That's something you don't see every day. Keep in mind, this shootout is happening at a jamboree game. Empty back set. It is a ghost backfield down there, and it'll be a quarterback draw, but he is met immediately by number 98, Denzel Alexander, coming up, making the stop. For the Tigers, he'll throw it, and number 37, Juan Mendez, the pass was kind of low for him to stop and pivot the catch. Morrow stands in the pocket, throws it to number 12. And Xavier Johnson is hurt down on the field. And hopefully he can get some assistance soon. He'll throw it to number, but he's bounced off a tackle before he was hit by number 29, Camden Black, and number 12, Devontae Hall. Actually, Devontae Hall is a linebacker. And he'll throw it over the middle to Jalen Smith Jr., and he'll get in for the Chief touchdown. Don't know what the game plan was there. The Chiefs will go up 41-38 because of it. And the kick is up. It is good. Chiefs go up 42. Tigers 38. And it's a very high-scoring affair tonight. Will be caught by number 7, James Johnson, but he is hit immediately at the 14-yard line. Right, Cam Wright fires to number 0, Darius Wright. Second and 6, handoff to number 3, CJ Thompson. He'll get close to the first down, but it'll bring up a 3rd and 1 as Kavar Smith checks back in at running back. 4th and 2 for the Tigers. They'll kick it, and it'll be out of caught by number 1, Jalen Smith Jr. He'll get all the way to the 46-yard line. First and 10 for the Tigers. Handoff to number 37, Juan Mendez. He'll bounce off a tackle. And nearly get a first down. Throws it, but it's hit by number 29, Camden Black. And out to number 37, Juan Mendez, right up the middle. He'll make some man miss. He'll fight all the way to the 27-yard line, and oh man, that is not good. Christian Lewis is down. Number 11, number 13, Lamar Jones comes in for the tackle, for the injured Christian Lewis. It'll be a handoff to number 37, Juan Mendez. He'll bounce off the tackle, and he'll get the first down. First and 10. With 5 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in this final with five with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the in this game. The Chiefs at the 4-yard line. It's not looking good here for the Tiger defense. The throw, it fires it into the end zone. Jalen Smith Jr. goes into the end zone untouched. Score. Okay, that'll be his 3rd touchdown of the night. As he'll get into the end zone for the Chiefs. And the field goal is up, and it is good. Your new score, Chiefs 49, Tigers 38. And it is not looking too good for the Tigers with all these injuries. Jacoby Bird, Christian Lewis, DJ Wright, Adam Rhodes. But all those injuries so far, thank goodness none of them have been on the receiving corps. But you do have Money Wallace and Carson Wentz. Ball is batted at the line of scrimmage. Like I'm saying, you do have an excellent receiving corps backing up this receiving corps with Carson Lewis, with Carson Wentz, Money Wallace. Those are excellent guys who are just as fast and talented. You also have Bryce Jackson. And throw it to number 7, James. He'll spin out of a tackle. Not before getting brought down. Tigers trying to desperately to get back in this game. They still are, but they're trying to shorten the lead. Throws it to number 7, James Johnson. Throws it, number 23, spin move, but fights through a tackle, then spins out of a tackle, then fights his way through 2 guys for an extra yard. That is a lot of heart that you see from Jabari Smith, who's not that tall, but he is big. Fires to his tight end, wide open, and he'll get all the way to the 10-yard line. Wolverines out at the 13. Man. Offensive coordinator calling different plays, handoff throws to number 9, Jabari Smith. He'll get it. An 8-yard gain on the reception. As hurry-up offense for the Tigers is being ran. He'll throw it, and Cabral Smith is in there into the end zone for a Silverton touchdown. And the Tigers only make this a 1 touchdown game. And Cabral Smith gets himself a touchdown today. As the back to the receiving core, you might see Money Wallace. Next game, you might see him. You might see Money Wallace and Carson win. Like you already saw Carson went in, but he didn't get the ball thrown to him. But you have seen Bryce Jackson, and he has gotten the ball thrown. Fires to number 23, Jabari Smith, and he gets into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. And with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left, the Kissimmee Chiefs are getting the ball back. Jalen Smith Jr. gets a return, but he makes a man miss, not before he is hit out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Number 37, Juan Mendez spins out of 2 tackles, where he is pushed by number 13, Kamari Jones. If you look on the sideline, some of those injured players like Jacoby Bird, Carlos, and all those other people are on the sideline standing perfectly fine. They just choose not to sell them in. Presumably to keep them healthy for next year, or next game, which is actually pretty smart. He'll throw the ball, fires to number 12, and Tigers will call another timeout. Number 12, Devontae Hall, is in at the linebacker position. There'll be a handout to number 37, Juan Mendez, but he is hit behind the line of scrimmage with number 29, Black, Hamden Black. Wasting all the time they can get. Handout to number 37, Juan Mendez. He's hit by Devontae Hall and what's his name? Rob Weber checks into the football game. He'll makes the throw to Jalen Smith Jr. as he makes 2-man miss, and it is a race. Nobody is going to catch him into the end zone, and I fear this game might be over, as that is his 6th touchdown of the day. Jalen Smith Jr. wide open over the middle, makes number 4, Jamani Harris, miss. That'll be a touchdown for the Tigers. And here comes the point after touchdown. And the field goes up, and it is good. Really scored. Chiefs 56, Tigers 46, with 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go. And number 7, James Johnson will return it, and he'll get it all the way up into the 7-yard. all the way to the 24-yard line. Decent return. Minute and 48 left to go. He'll throw it to number 0. He'll bounce off a tackle. And they're going to run hurry up for the remainder of this game, possibly because they have no timeouts left. And he'll drop it to throw, fires it, intercepted. It is intercepted by number 9, and that'll be the end of this ball game. As Cameron Wright will throw his 2nd interception of the day, and that'll be the end of this ball game. Your final score, Kissimmee 56, Silverton 46 in this very, very high-scoring jamboree game. And Tyrone Marlowe with the player of the game, 532 yards with 7 touchdowns. And there's a lot of players that could be considered player of the game, like C.J. Thompson on Silverton, Juan Mendez, and, Jalen Smith Jr. that'll be the end, and good night.